If you've ever wandered into a corner store and had to ask the question, is this a deli, a convenience store, an unlicensed dispensary, or a kratom wholesaler, you've probably been in a bodega. Bodegas are the stuff of New York legends, so it is only fitting that I'd be taste testing them with a New York legend. The Kid Mero's here.
Thank
you so much for coming
Yes,
by.
sir. You know what I'm saying? We're here. I know you've been waiting, ladies and gentlemen, for the crossover of the millennium.
He just launched his new YouTube channel. He's got a podcast that he co-hosts with Carmelo Anthony.
So I'm very excited. I have not eaten anything today. You know what I'm saying? Except half a Klonopin.
So what we're here to do today is taste test every hot bodega sandwich because there's currently a listeria outbreak. I was going to ask you, can you define it for people who aren't from New York? Like,
remember the old, like the Westerns? Like when they used to be like, I gotta go to the general store, get me 2 yards of rope, a saddle, some pomade, and buttermilk. You know what I mean? And you could get all of that in one place. That's the bodega. But now, it's sandwiches and Zaza City. You know what I mean? Like, that's it, Zaza.
What is your go-to bodega sandwich?
It used to be the stereotypical chopped cheese, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's drunk food.
Oh, sure.
It's not meant to be eaten. If you think that you can eat a chopped cheese for lunch and then go back to work at Hewlett Packard, bro, you're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah. You're gonna be fired, bro, because they're gonna find you in your cubicle farting. I've switched over from the chopped cheese to now like a classic kind of like turkey, cheese, salami. Not spicy, but like a flavorful, cured, like Italian type of meat. Like if you see it and the Italian guy's got it hanging, you know what I mean? Wrapped in ropes, and he's smoking a menthol right under it. I'm like, all right, this should be good.
The whole episode is just gonna be me laughing the entire time.
That's what we're here for, we're just having fun with it.
This episode is brought to you by Squarespace. They've supported this channel for over 7 years. In fact, they were my first ever sponsor. Squarespace is the perfect platform to create your own site and accomplish your goals online. Whether you're building a digital empire or just want people to give you hilarious episode ideas, Squarespace has you covered. I'm having a lot of fun making food ranking videos, and my favorite part is seeing what you guys suggest. So I built a site where you can submit your episode ideas. Go to rankedwithbabish.com and submit yours. And coming soon, you can see all my ranked lists. Squarespace's brand new designer templates make it so easy to set up exactly what you need. To create one of your own, head to squarespace.com for a free trial and use code BABISH for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
We're starting things off easy with a bagel with cream cheese.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sesame bagel, which was the correct choice.
Another thing about a bodega is the guy you're giving your order to, he knows what you want more than you do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta trust. You just gotta let go.
So if you go in there, you're like, yo, I want a cream cheese plain bagel. He's like, no, Papa, you need sesame seed. I can see that you have a problem in your life. Okay.
Tastes like a Thomas's bagel. A little better than a Thomas's.
Yeah.
Also, I appreciate that they didn't do too much. Every bagel place in New York City gives you this much cream cheese on a bagel, and it's gross. It's gross.
My man, do you know the demographics of the city? You know how many people are lactose intolerant? Why would you do that? And then send them on the subway? You're a terrorist.
I'm gonna give this, because it's a classic, but it's also pretty boring, I'm probably gonna give this a 7.
7, okay. Yeah. All right, I thought it was like 5.
Oh,
it was like, this is cool, inoffensive, but not blowing my socks off.
God, he's right.
Typically, yeah.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
All right, well look, I can't give a sesame bagel with cream cheese a 5. I'm
That's
a monster.
kind of crazy. Yeah, no.
So it's 6. We'll make it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'll give it a 5.
Okay, you're allowed. I mean,
only because I grew up on these, you know what I mean, and I've had better.
Let's get that blue stuff
going.
Okay, we got our squared off wine.
Gotta give it a good shake, you know what I mean?
Is there stuff that needs to be shaken up?
Mixologist. We're going crazy today, baby. Yo, listen, man. When I get to this shoot later with Carmelo, I'm just like, yo, listen, man. I really think today we should talk about who really is the GOAT. I just had some Gatorwine. It gave me some clarity.
I've never been a stand-in for Carmelo Anthony before. It felt good.
He would react the same way. He'd be like, all right. He's like, all right, champ. Calm it down, champ.
Need a little more Gatorless wine. All right, what's the next one?
What's next, baby? We got
This is my go-to, but here, let's have a little cheers first.
Cheers,
breakfast Gator. I'm feeling sleepy. Let's wake things up.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, I had a little cheese stretch, but it stopped real fast.
Okay.
I had perfect cheese distro.
Yeah.
Like normally it's like a big pocket of it. Wait, why does this taste like
And you
Kraft
caught that?
macaroni and cheese?
Did you catch that? I was like, well, there's a little after. Yo, Julio. You getting one over on us, bro?
Who's Julio?
You making mac and cheese, the bodega guy.
Okay, all right.
If you all you doing is making mac and cheese, box mac and cheese for your kids, and then straining off the cheese into like a container and using that for this.
From their bowls too.
You're doing it,
from
yeah, straight up,
spitted
just like a little
bowls,
spatula. You're doing wrong. Keeping with the 5 is like regular, inoffensive. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm getting on the train. It's doing its job.
So if this had bacon, ham, literally anything on it, I'd be giving it, you know, an 8 probably. If it had bacon on it.
Definitely.
But I'm probably gonna give it the same score. I'm probably gonna give it a 6 because I do like it. But yeah, it's just doing its job. It's just showing up.
Egg, cheese, bacon.
Bacon. Once again, really good cheese distribution.
Yeah.
This is rare.
Is this Velveeta, dog?
It tastes like Velveeta. I don't think this is American even.
Nah.
I think this is a
is a
shade
product.
beyond. Yeah, this is.
Yeah. See? I told y'all, oh, Mero gonna give everything a 5. Nah, this is an 8. That bacon is hitting.
I feel like every bacon, egg, and cheese from Bodega I've ever had, as soon as I've taken the first bite, I've said, oh, thank God. Oh, I needed this so bad.
Bro, you ever been outside on like a hot summer day and you're by a body of water? And you just sit there until you're like literally like baking in the sun. And then you're like, yo, I'm gonna get in this water.
Yeah.
That first splash, that refreshment, that crisp, that's that. Salud.
I'm gonna mirror his 8 with an 8.
Sausage, egg, and cheese.
Glad we left room to go higher, because that's where I'm gonna live.
Yo, look, I was a very devout bacon, egg, and cheese, but
Militant, yeah.
one of my homies put me onto sausage, egg, and cheese. Shout out to JB. And I was like, yo, what?
Julio gave us double patties.
Ooh! Double sausage, baby, double meat. You know what I'm saying? Going in.
Is this boar's head sausage? Because it tastes a little pools of blood and
Listening?
black mold.
This is for sure one of them like microwave sausages.
Oh yeah.
1,000,000%. I taste it.
Even though there's a funk to it, I really do like it. I'm gonna give it another 8. I don't think it's better, but I also don't think it's worse.
I want to give it a 7. There's a lot of sausage, bro.
It's a lot of
You know what I'm
sausage.
saying?
There's too much sausage. Are you trying to make me feel like less of a man?
Oh, baby!
Oh, see this? Look at how stacked. Look really stacked from the side, but whatever. That's fine.
Oh man,
That's really good.
I love pastrami, yo.
Like the bacon and the sausage, they bring flavor, of course, but this brings like that cured, really smoky, like awesome flavor. It's just so good.
God.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Well,
I love it.
what's in the box? We got
Egg
a.
McMuffin? What is this?
Tuna Panini.
Oh,
These panini, they never heat them all the way through.
is that naan bread? What are we doing here?
Oh, it's like a solid.
Ooh. Okay. Bro, this looks like a tuna patty.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to look like that. It's tuna salad.
It's yesterday's tuna salad at today's prices.
Come on, dog. All right. Yeah, that's a 10. Out of here. Bro. You know, the older I get, the more I turn into my dad. I took one bite of No, Papi, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
You ever been to a marina or a tackle shop? They made a sandwich out of it.
Yep. Let me tell you what that smells like. That smells like when you go to the strip club at like noon. You can't even put that in the garbage. You gotta wrap this like a diaper.
Hazmat, yeah. I hate it, so I'm gonna give it a 1.
Yeah, get the out of here, bro.
Terrible. This is more promising, at least.
They got the same bread. I'm not gonna call it naan bread, I'm gonna call it nah bread.
It looks like it's pepper turkey, which is
Okay, not mad.
I love pepper turkey.
Let's see.
It's not bad. The turkey tastes like old.
No.
I don't know, it's got that like refrigerator turkey. Like you made a sandwich and then you put it in the fridge. You know?
It's that.
I don't mind the bread now that it doesn't have that god-awful tuna in it. I don't love it though. I don't want any more, probably. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm gonna go 5, bro. I probably would have given you a 3 if it wasn't for that bread. You know what I'm saying? The bread saved you, which is weird.
All right, now we got a chicken bacon affair of some kind.
Damn. Okay. Every time I hear chicken bacon, I always hear ranch after it.
Same.
My brain is like muscling to like, yo, this is ranch, but it's not ranch.
The old CBR. I mean,
No.
it could use it.
No.
But
Moisture is very important to me in a bodega sandwich. If it's not moist, you give me a quarter pound of dry ass turkey on a roll, we fighting. You didn't see me on benching with Babish? I'm a star. Make my sandwich the way I ordered it.
tell the folks at home what would happen if I went into a bodega and said that.
I mean, it depends. Certain parts of Brooklyn, you could go say that your whole chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Sydney, I said I wanted Gruyere. If you walk in there and it's like, you know, Julio, it's not gonna be a dialogue. You're just gonna be speaking at them and they're gonna be like, in Spanish, they're gonna be like, este tigre está loco. Papi, you want K2? You smoking K2? Because you acting like you smoking K2. You don't talking to me like that.
Your weed's got salmonella in it.
Here, toma, here you chochi, get the out of here.
I am okay with it. It's fine.
Yeah. I was gonna give it like a higher, like an 8, but that first bite, I don't know if you, listen, go back and do the replay in slow-mo when I took that first bite. Because that first piece of bacon on there was like a roof shingle. And I was like, yeah, damn, and it ruined the experience for me. I'm gonna give it a 6 because you left the bacon on too long.
I'd love for it to have ranch on there, and there wasn't enough mayo. The chicken was pretty dry, so yeah, I really needed the ranch. 6, I agree, 6. Uh-oh, looky here.
Oh! Pastrami?
It's half pastrami time.
Ooh, baby.
It's just pastrami. Like, I don't taste anything else. That's why I don't need to taste anything else.
Right. I was in the movie theater one time, and I was sitting next to this girl named Lydia. We sat down, the lights went off, and she opened up her purse and she took out half a pound of Virginia ham and started eating it slice by slice. And I was like, wow. But Lydia, I understand you. That's a 9, man, because you said it. It tastes like only pastrami, but what else do you need?
So I'm gonna give it an 8 because I got a chewy piece of pastrami and it just ruined my
Yeah,
experience.
see? That's what happens.
Also, this cheese looks like not
Yeah,
right, so
that's
not
not
right. You gotta speed up on your Gatorwine.
Yeah, oh yeah. Let me catch up.
Grilled cheese.
It's like, pastrami? Nah. Because this is also something I learned. That country crock, parquet, etc. is not butter.
Not at all.
Okay, and then when I started dating my wife, she was like, what's wrong? Like, that's not butter. I was not aware. I'm gonna be able to tell if this was made with butter or with, you know, the other
I don't think I can do that, yeah.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, that's crock. That's a crock. A country crock. Is it bitter? It tastes bitter to me now.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it does.
I can taste the margarine that you're talking about. I think it's spoiled. I think it's like turned. It's made with rancid oil, and it's gluey and it's awful. That's a 1. That has to be a 1. I think it's a 1.
I don't know if anybody ever got a 0, but this is a 0. Yeah. Like, yo, I'm gonna give my bubble guts some bubble guts for that.
B.L.T.
Oh, B.L.T. Okay.
It's so brown. There's so much
What
brown. There's so much brown.
This is a B.L.T. brown lettuce and tomato.
Oh, it all squished out when I took a bite. The lettuce is so squishy.
Like seaweed.
Too much mayo, if you ask me.
I like mayo, bro, but this is too much.
Yeah. There's a lot of wetness. Moisture is important, but
Not in this case. Listen, this was slapped together, bro. This was slapped together very hastily.
What are we rating this thing?
I was gonna say it's basic. It's not basic. It made me mad. It might be a 3.
I was about to say 3 because
3.
it's not poison, but it's not. I don't want to have another bite.
Not at all.
So.
And I also don't want anybody else to have another bite.
Yeah, nobody.
I want you to
else
take a
gets
picture of that.
Yeah.
For the B-roll. industry term, and throw that in the garbage.
Yeah, you hear that, Steve? No bites. Okay. Now we got a Philly cheesesteak on a roll, which is kind of odd, but I'm into it.
All right. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little gluey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Very
But I feel like
salty.
they put something. They put like adobo or something in this.
Yeah.
There's a Latino seasoning.
Yeah, this isn't quite a Philly cheesesteak. It's a...
It's a Felipe cheesesteak.
There it is!
Because you know the translation. This is a Philip cheesesteak.
It's a little too salty for me.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7 because I know your trickery, Julio. You put adobo in there on top of salt and pepper, and they made it too salty. You gotta pick one.
This tastes so exotic. What is this foreign spice?
It's a foreign spice called Goye. Edible.
All right, I think I'm actually going to join you down in the 7 because it's too dry.
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken.
And see, this is right where I live, folks. I'm from not Buffalo, but Rochester, which is the sister city.
The Rock.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
Not what I want to see. I want fried chicken. I want to see fried chicken. If we're talking about Buffalo, but now it's just loose chicken.
Loose chicken.
It's just roaming about the sandwich. It's drippy. All right. If the sauce works, then it could save it. How is that still dry? It's literally dripping with moisture, but it's still dry.
Oh. It's wet, but it's not. You know what I mean? Damn, I don't know. The sauce is doing it, but the chicken is...
Everything else. The chicken is unbelievably dry.
Damn.
It's like oil and water. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not interacting with everything else in the sandwich.
Yeah, it's like separating.
Sandwich sucks.
Yeah.
And,
Terrible, bro.
I'm giving it a 2.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2, man.
This is the sequel to Buffalo Chicken's Barbecue Chicken.
Oh,
I
man.
think it's gonna be worse.
My brother in Christ. That chicken is set up like a retaining wall. Look at that, bro.
Dude, that's so dry.
Remember Rapper's Delight?
Of course.
I said a hip, hop, a hip to the hip. He's like, and the chicken tastes like wood. And I'm like, yes, dog. I never understood what you meant until this moment. You see me stalling, bro? Like I'm about to be, like I'm at the gallows. Looking at this sandwich. Ugh. I feel like that's how stand-up comedy started. You're brave. You're a brave man. See, now I don't want to go.
It's so tough.
Because you made that, yeah. Oh. I think my heart is racing. This is the trash bowl where we put this trash.
I'm not even gonna look. Oh, I thought you were gonna spit up. What did we give the last one? 2?
I want to change it. I want to give the buffalo a 1, and I want to give this an absolute 0.
I'm gonna give it a 0 too. That was awful. If I were starving, I don't think I could eat that.
If I was starving, bro, I would eat that and be mad as Jerk chicken.
This better be something different. It better not
Please,
be
baby
just-
Jesus, if that is built like the Great Wall of China, I'm gonna punt that shit. Oh!
Wait,
Hallelujah!
is there any chicken in this? Dude, but seriously, there's barely any chicken in this. This is fried chicken. It's fried chicken.
Bro,
What?
I know what happened here.
What?
They took like a bag of like those frozen patties, they fried it,
Chopped them up.
they chopped them up, and they tossed it in like some jerk.
Oh shit, you're right. Look at that. That's totally processed.
Yep.
It's not.
Yo, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Bodegas keep it, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese, pastrami. If it was a jerk chicken sandwich, I wouldn't be mad at that. Oh, they're trying something new.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. But what you did is, you tried to play me, and you tried to play the Andrew Babish.
Why would you do that?
Let's take it back.
Let's just. 100%. You nailed it. Tyson chicken patty. It's spicy. It's got a little spicy. It doesn't taste. Oh, that snuck up on me. The chicken patty is appealing to my childhood feelings.
Yeah,
Like this
yeah.
is what I got at school lunch was
Yeah.
like a chicken patty.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's genuinely spicy. It's not good, but like it's way. I'd much rather have that than the last 2 sandwiches for sure.
I'm gonna give this like a 4.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, it might be recency bias. I don't know if I'm using that term correctly, because the last 2 sandwiches were so ass that this is a step up.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like, I don't want any more of it because it's trying to kill me for some reason. But it's also not like the last 2 were like, I shouldn't be putting this in my body.
It's giving me disease.
Yeah, it's taking more than it's giving.
Basic, nice, in a good way.
Cutlet.
Chicken cutlet. Maybe we'll bring it back.
This is gonna be that cutlet, but not chopped up. Yep, there it is.
There you go. Tomatoes are supposed to be bitter?
Yeah. Here, tomato's supposed to be bitter. No! All right, yeah, no, save it for the real stuff. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's like the last sandwich, but worse. Because it's less flavor, more boring.
That tomato was nasty, bro. I ain't even lying. I bit into it and it tasted like I bit into like arsenic.
I mean, 2 from me.
Yeah, the tomato just really hurt you. I'm gonna give you a 2.
Yeah.
Roast beef, roast beef.
I can't tell if I don't like it or if I'm sick of food.
I'm right there with you, bro. I think the adobo's tricking me, man.
Yeah, I could definitely taste it on that.
The adobo, they're tricking me with the adobo.
I'd put it. I'm gonna put it with the jerk sandwich. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Well, love
Also,
it.
this is another life lesson I learned from bodegas. That you gotta roll with it sometimes. Like, oh, they forgot the ketchup. I'm flexible.
Hey, certain places you go back, they'll be like, hey, you forgot my. You go to Bodega and be like, hey, you forgot. Why I forget? you tell me I don't know how to make a sandwich. I make a sandwich in 45 years.
All right, just in time, when we were just starting to feel the problem.
Yeah.
Well, we got our chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese, chopped cheese.
You know you're stuffed when I don't want this at all. Like, I don't want.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You know what? Not a great chopped cheese. A little bland.
It was just burger meat.
Yeah. Julio didn't make this.
It's better than the last couple sandwiches we had, but
yeah. It's a chopped cheese, so I feel like I have to give it like at least a 4. But you're not getting more than a 4 out of me, dog.
Why don't we do this? Let's give this very sandwich a 4, but the average chopped cheese, I'm gonna give an 8, like an average.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, this looks like hell.
Oh shit!
Is this just olives? What is this?
Greek wrap.
Greek wrap? Greek wrap, show me Greek wrap. Greek wrap. That's the Greek wrap. That's what happens when you go to a bodega and you say, I want a Greek wrap. And the guy goes in the back on his phone and he's like, Greek food.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
It's a Greek salad without the salad.
Oh my God.
Wrapped up in a tortilla for some reason.
Yeah, I never had a sandwich give me a panic attack before.
I'm gonna give that a 0. That's one of the worst things I've ever eaten.
Oh my God.
It's so bad.
Unfortunately,
Oh no.
I do believe these mushrooms are uncooked.
Oh my God. This is not a mushroom wrap. It's a tomato wrap with a couple of raw mushrooms in it.
Dog, bro, let me tell you something. This was made at a bodega, so those mushrooms came straight out of a can.
No, I saw them. They were in a little container.
Hey, Kendall, let me put you on game. That little container was the middleman. Okay? He wasn't Pablo Escobar.
All that's in this.
Look, they got one mushroom in this bitch.
Yeah. This is just tomato, lettuce, and mushrooms. There's nothing else. There's no mayo, there's no cheese, there's nothing. I'm getting comfort out of the fact that we're just gonna spit it out after.
Yeah.
There we go. It tastes like the ground. It tastes like dirt.
They picked those out of manure. Okay? Those are not grown in like a safe place with love and warmth.
Hard, rock hard 0 for this guy, I think. From I don't want to speak for
come
you,
on,
but,
dog.
like,
If there was negative
Jesus.
numbers, I've never seen a negative number on the video, but if there was,
we got a gyro, yeah. This is a hero, gyro,
Oh.
euro, whatever you want to call it. Is this lamb, chicken, or both? Or
Lamb.
Yes. Okay. I mean, it's better than the last dozen sandwiches, at least.
unreal.
Definitely not the best gyro I've ever had, but like, objectively, it's well seasoned. It's moist.
Yep.
The bread's good. It's not that repurposed stuff. It's like better. I
The
like
seasoning is on point.
it. Yeah.
The seasoning is on point. The tomatoes don't taste weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like it.
you were saying, obviously there's levels, you know what I'm saying? Not the best I've had,
Sure.
but you know what I'm saying? It does what it needs to do.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I like it.
7.
It's a buffalo chicken wrap. We had a buffalo chicken, but it was like not the fried chicken. It was the grilled strips, and it was really dry and horrible. And this is like fried.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It only tastes like blue cheese. Actually, as I chew it, it's not that bad. I'm vacillating wildly right now.
It's doing something to my mandible.
That's how you know it's good. Makes the mandible work. I mean, compared to the buffalo chicken sandwich that we had before, this buffalo chicken wrap is considerably better, but it's still not very good. So I'm gonna give this 4.
I didn't get that much blue cheese. I'll give it a 5.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
right.
baby.
What is this now?
Woo.
It's falafel.
Oh, man.
It's a nice wet falafel.
All right.
So dry.
Don't dry. I don't want to say the same he does every time. It's so dry. My God. Which is crazy because it looks sopping wet.
Yeah.
In the wrapper.
It's drip. Well, oh yeah, no, it is dripping. Look.
Bruh.
See? It was better than like those poison sandwiches, but I'm gonna give it a 1.
Yeah. Strong one.
All right, last one. What the fuck?
Get this shit the out of here, bro. Bye, guys.
It's ground chicken or something.
What is this? Yo, what are we doing? Listen, man. I know there's like, you know, political instability and there's a lot of things going on in the world, but what the is that? Yo, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, y'all sending rockets into space every day. Fix this.
I'm getting this over with.
Yeah. It.
Ah,
Woo! Oh!
that was a dressing wrap with suggestions of chicken and a
Yo,
memory of lettuce. Okay.
wow. That is, I don't even know if that touched my tongue, bro, I'll be honest with you, because the aura of it touched my tongue and my mouth is like, nah, get it out. Salad dressing is for salad.
It was a Caesar salad wrap, but I'm not defending. What am I doing?
I was about to say, I was like, bro, punish yourself. Punish yourself for defending this monstrosity. That's what this was, kiddo? They said that to you?
Kendall, what did they say to you?
They saw this, they put this in your hand and they said, Kendall,
Yeah.
you are a customer of mine. Here is a chicken Caesar salad wrap. That is a chicken Caesar, I promise it's a chicken and Caesar salad in there. I promise. It's not the cat throw up. God damn, bro, that shit was foul.
That was awful. Kendall, what were the highest scoring sandwiches? The top 3, please?
Really couldn't rate the Caesar wrap.
Do we have to?
I feel like we physically rated it.
0.
Pow, pow.
With that in mind, what were the top 3 scoring sandwiches?
Really, it's just the breakfasts plus Philly cheesesteak.
The last dozen sandwiches
We're
were
bad,
a nightmare.
bro. But listen, like I said before,
Yeah.
bodegas, don't get cute. You don't need the Cheesecake Factory menu. You know what your staples are. Bacon, egg and cheese, sausage, egg and cheese. You know what I mean? Tube socks, an extension cord, Plan B pill.
The
You know
worst
what I'm
toilet
saying?
paper, the Scott 1000. What did we learn? We learned don't get a wrap.
No.
Don't get a panini. I would say just don't let our experiences discourage you. No. We gave chopped cheese a 4. An objectively normal chopped cheese is like an 8. It varies from bodega to bodega. These reviews are valueless.
They mean nothing.
They really only apply to the bodega from which these sandwiches were procured, and you don't even know which one that is.
This is the most fun I've had eating bodega sandwiches in my life. Usually I'm eating them under extreme duress. In the back of a car, or on the corner of a street, looking both ways.
Dude, thank you so much. That was so much
Yo,
fun.
come on.
And you have a new YouTube channel?
Yes.
The Kid Mero.
That's right, baby. It's me, the Kid Mero. So, duh, it's very easy to find because it's just me, the Kid Mero. You know what I mean? Everything's on there. Victory Light, according to the Kid Mero. Anything that I do in the world, it's there. Go check it out.
And please comment below what you want to see us rate next time. If you want Mero to come back every single episode. On the way over to Carmelo Anthony's house.
I'll do it. I do it.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. If you want to eat every single thing that is in a chibi truck, if you don't know what a chibi truck is, Google it. You know what I'm saying? We'll eat it all.
Thanks again to my long-term partner Squarespace for sponsoring this episode. Be sure to head to rankedwithbabish.com to submit your ideas for what you think I should rank next, or who you want to see as a guest. While you're there, admire the smooth template designed by Squarespace. If you feel stuck creating your website, Squarespace can definitely help. In just one click, you can choose from curated color palettes and fonts that can be applied to any template. You can create an entire site in just a few minutes. Their SEO tools help your site reach its audience, and you can use Squarespace to help manage your invoices for commerce, or even generate your business name. The tools are all easy to use and at your fingertips. To create a site of your own, head to squarespace.com for a free trial and use code BABISH for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.